Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Today,
the city of brotherly love. Oh God, your guy still looks retarded. Oh, I'm just kidding, dude. I know, I love it.
From Philadelphia. Here comes the first pitch.
The only way you'd be able to, you'd have to go through YouTube.
MLB Network is underway.
Yeah.
Murphy
That could maybe be.
one away.
Uh-oh.
To the plate now, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees reading at first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius is there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there.
The invitations should still be there.
Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball.
Okay, good.
Trigger at almost anything. That is way too low.
Gotcha.
You're gonna have to lower this sight.
Two out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And look out, as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Now with the plate, Gary Sanchez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. The 0-2 delivery. Lost it in the air out toward right center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass.
There we go. There we go, my friend.
Settling in now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss.
I actually wasn't trying to beam him. I was trying to throw near him, and it hit him. I didn't even hit him when I was aiming.
1-1. The 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's going to get the second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in, Major Woody. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Nice pitch. You jam me. Nice pitch.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Gregorius Runner at first with one gone in the inning. Looked like the cut fastball there. He got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready now, Shohei Ohtani. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
There we go. Under 1. Good guy 1. Bad guy 0.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Grounded to the right.
Nice hit. Nice hit.
So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's a strike to throw down. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count. He wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's into the gap.
Really did.
Extra bases. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Throw won't get him. So here now's the pitch.
I really should have did what I thought I wanted to do, but I didn't.
Fastball that just misses inside.
Should have did what I was really thinking about doing. Would have pissed you off.
Like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
I was gonna intentionally walk at that dude again to make you ground out.
And he makes the throw to first. Martinez retired, 2 down.
Next time I'm going to.
Jose Reyes, he flew out in his last at bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Okay, we're even. We're square.
In now, Gary Sanchez. Set to lead
Your
off
buddy.
half of the second.
No, I was saying your buddy.
And it's 1-1. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch.
Damn it.
First out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the Babe. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up.
Damn it, I just keep getting jammed.
And Rendon looked this one in to retire.
Okay.
Now at the plate, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Shot weakly to the left. Murphy is up with it. And they will get, no, he's in there. Very close play at first. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with one out now. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0-1 the count.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Gary Sanchez will be next. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he'll decide against taking third here as he stays put at second now with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Look at that play. Look at that play.
Now in the box, Don Sutton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. For the shortstop, Reyes. Fielded cleanly. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Here's George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Springer is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus. Arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something's breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. George Springer becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow.
Digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. He reached on a single in his first try. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The wind up and the 0-1. Popped him up. Bellinger moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
0-2 home now to Bogaerts.
Oh, come on, dude.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called,
That was beautiful.
away with another one.
And we'll have to leave it there.
As Thomas like say, it was beautiful.
Digging in to try it again. Major Woody will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it one away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike.
This umpire needs to get his eyes examined.
Foul right at home plate.
That first pitch, the first pitch he called a strike, really.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2.
Fucking Ohtani.
On to Belt, and they turn the double play and ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Martinez was a strikeout victim in his first try. Right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle to his right, Woody. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Babe Ruth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Daniel Murphy now, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. He's set and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. McCutcheon is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Don Sutton. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. One out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. For another shot now.
You know what's happening next time if he gets up again.
Picked him last time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might. And he goes
Shit.
to the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. So striding in, Andrew McCutcheon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Belt, the runner at third. Sanchez is over at second with 1 down in the inning.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
High fly ball after straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home.
You're out. Thank you. Yeah. Dog face.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Damn it.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 3-2 pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Here's Didi Gregorius. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And the fastball just a bit high.
I'm surprised he didn't call it a strike last time he did. Dog face.
Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it.
What am I?
Ended up taking off on him.
A barehand play by Bogart. Touche, sir. Digging in and looking for.
If he would have been safe, I would have laughed.
Diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
Your worst nightmare.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. In now is Anthony.
He's Barry Bonds' son.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away.
His dad passed away, you idiot. His dad passed away several years ago, you idiot.
Pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Rendon was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his right, Woody on to first, and this will remain a tie ball. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far.
Now pitching.
First offering on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on
Who's pitching? Let me see.
got it 1 away.
Let me see here. Let me see who's pitching for you. Yeah, you have him because of me, dude. I told you to get him, you damn fool.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good. 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Damn it.
Slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here.
He's already got a diamond card because he's one of the Player of the Month cards.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
But the card's very expensive.
That will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Reyes, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Woody comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Blame it on the controller.
One of the keys to pitching.
That's gonna be you.
First pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far,
No, it's the operator of the controller.
have been for strikes.
What were you gonna blame it all on the controller when you were shooting all those bogeys in Tiger Woods?
Who are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. Struck out once. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot. 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Out, nobody on. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And now pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get to the bullpen by this time.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on it. So striding forward now, Babe Ruth. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A wave and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Got him swinging. Chasing it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit softly on the ground to first. Belt is there, and 8 innings have come and gone now. Here's first baseman Brandon Belt, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line drive to left, and there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. There's a slider that backs up for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-1. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He was a double play victim last time around. Enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. He gets such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curve.
That wasn't a knuckle curve, dude. That was not a knuckle curve, dude.
So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
It's not a knuckle curve, dude.
McCutchen, base runner at first.
Nope.
1 out. Running now is McCutchen. Got him swinging. The throw. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1-2 now. Struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Springer.
Felipe Rivero is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. And he misses with it, 1-1. Rivero has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Popped him up.
What the fuck?
Rendon has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Major Woody. Here's the first pitch to him.
And frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after?
Job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2.
There we go.
Not for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Damn it, what am I swinging at? Good game, Chuck. I'll be right back.
That'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Impact.